We're going to do a past, present, future. This is Tina with Emmett Arts. Another reading for entertainment purposes only. There we go. Using a different format this time. So I've been shuffling my cards for a little while. Here we go. The Three of Wands. That is passing. The Wheel of Fortune. I'll move these things up. This is really close by. Oh, and the Five of Wands. All right. So, this is actually pretty good. I'm going to move this over a little bit more. There we go. Anyway, the Three of Wands is about communication. You can see a mother is teaching her kids how to actually write their name, a signature using their hands. This is a way that you blow. You put your hand in front on the wall, and then you put paint in your mouth, and you blow the paint onto your hands, and it's basically a signature. So she's showing her children how to create and how to sign, take ownership of their artwork. So it's definitely a creative thing. The Three of Wands, of course, wands are very passionate, so they involve skills and passion. The three, it means creativity is definitely the number for creativity. Inspiration, the wands is also an inspiring suit. The colors, of course, reds and yellows and oranges, or like the root chakra and the solar plexus, and where inspiration comes from. And that is really great. So that's what's passing. So some of the things or some of the work that you've done in the past has been communicated and is it's on its way to whoever it is that needs to hear it, and or you're waiting on that. You could still be doing that or putting the finishing touches on something that you've done, and you're just waiting for it to show people. So the the Wheel of Fortune is a 10. It's 10 plus 0 is 1. It's also a 1, but it's about change, and there are different places on the wheel that you are, almost like astrology, how the planets change in the wheel. Certain aspects of the wheel, they change, but it's usually, when it's upright, brings good fortune, and it's fortunate. And so it tells me that whatever communications you had, or whatever kind of stamp that you put on in the Three of Wands, is coming to fruition, or will be seen, or you will be heard, which is really great. And then in the near future, it's the Five of Wands. Now, Five of Wands is challenging, but in the Mother Peace, it is struggle and strife without pain. So basically, you already did the work. And I have a story when I was doing my Bachelor of Fine Arts show, and I had to go under a jury, or the jurisdiction of all the art professors, to see if I was going to make it. And I was really nervous about it, but the fact of the matter is I did all the work. I did really great work, and of course, it was just challenging, kind of in the mind, but also a little bit emotional. And basically, you can see in this card somebody stating their case, which is what I did when I was doing my BFA show. But you're stating your case, you're talking about your process or whatever, and then there's a phoenix rising in the very back. You can see a phoenix right here, and they're rising. So I actually have a phoenix tattoo on my arm that I designed, and it's about coming from below, or down from the ashes, or from your root, and then creating something great. And what the challenge is trusting the universe that the people that the people that you're around or that you surround you with can be supportive. Now, not all of them will be, but know that you have done the work. Know that you have stepped up to the plate to play, and you know, you are definitely well on your way. So that's fantastic to have. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do a couple of angel cards like I did in the first reading. So this, once again, is somebody's reading. So if you happen on it, I mean, it's January in 2022, so it doesn't matter. Whatever you see, it is divine timing. So you're supposed to see it. So don't worry about what day it is or what time it is. I'm just going on serendipity and everybody being there at the right time to find out what they need to know through the tarot. It's quite great. Anyway, you hear a train in the background. So I have children, which is fantastic. And you can see that there's children in the first one. So it could be a card for people who either have children or you know, working through a pandemic. There's a pandemic going on right now, but helping your children, teaching your children. This mother is teaching her children how to, you know, do signatures or write or communicate. So children might be there. You might be a teacher. You might be an aunt. You might be an uncle. Or a grandparent, and you're dealing with children. So the fact of the matter is that you're teaching here, but in this card, the children are teaching you something. So it tells me that maybe you need to lighten up and look at life with a child's mind, and not be too entrenched with all of the day-to-day things that are necessary that you have to do, but also to treat your own art and your own work with a sense of play, maybe a sense of humor, and not lose sight of being so in control of everything that you can't, you know, have a good time. And, you know, I think the best kind of jobs are jobs that are where you get to play. You're not just working, but you're playing. And playing is a way to learn how to do things. So anyway, we got children for that one. And then we have celebration. So there might be something that you're completing, which is fantastic. And you're like a project or an idea is coming to fruition, or you're graduating from one stage to another stage. You're having a party. Maybe Omicron's going to be gone, and there's something to celebrate. That things you're getting a glimmer of hope, and something to celebrate. And you could celebrate your good health. You could celebrate somebody recovered in the hospital, or you can celebrate doing something brand new, or having some kind of graduation to something else. So there's a lot to be celebratory for. So whatever it is that's in your life, there's time to celebrate. And maybe it's just telling you to be grateful for the things that are in your life. And which is, you know, I have to be reminded almost on a daily basis to do that. Would pull one more. Freedom. Okay. Yes, that is great. So freedom is freedom from your own mind, freedom from anything that's been imposed on you. You could be a divorce. It could be you're free financially. You're done with something. You've completed something, and you're moving on to something else, and you get to enjoy that and feel liberated. Anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this reading. I usually follow it by Awakened Dreamer, or did that for the last one, but I think that this is good for now, and I hope you enjoy this, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you.